Meet Miss Sweetie Pie. The little pumpkin who learned how to be kind to gentle bodies. A pumpkin pie quick bread for the home kitchen. A gentle, kidney-minded, diabetic-aware quick bread that tastes like pumpkin pie and feels like autumn in a soft kitchen. Created by Red Cardinal Kitchen. The light of a living archive. This bread was created for slow mornings, quiet hands, and kind kitchens. It is not rushed. It is not loud. It is mixed the way pumpkins would wish to be mixed, carefully, warmly, and with patience. This loaf is meant to taste like pumpkin pie, but live like a bread. For home cooks, for story keepers, for gentle bodies. Every kitchen has a season where the air smells like cinnamon and memory. In that season, a small pumpkin waits to become comfort. This is Miss Sweetie Pie's bread story, narrated by Ralph. Hey, that's me. Thank you, Red Cardinal Kitchen. Red Cardinal Kitchen original recipe. Pumpkin pie quick bread with soft nut meats. Dry ingredients. 1½ cups soft white flour, or all-purpose, 1½ teaspoons baking powder, ½ a teaspoon baking soda, ½ a teaspoon cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon ginger, a tiny pinch of sea salt, about 1/16 of a teaspoon, very low sodium. Wet ingredients. 1 cup pumpkin puree, pure, plain pumpkin. Not pie filling, 1/3 cup monk fruit sweetener. 2 eggs, 1/4 cup neutral oil, like light olive or avocado oil, 1/4 cup unsweetened almond milk, or regular milk. Nut meats, your chosen blend. Use one or mix. 1/2 cup finely chopped pecans, very soft when baked, or walnuts or slivered almonds. Instructions. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Grease or line a 1 lb loaf pan. In a large bowl, whisk dry ingredients together. In another bowl, stir together pumpkin, monk fruit, eggs, oil, and milk. Gently fold wet into dry, stir just until combined. Gently fold in nut meats. Pour batter into pan. Bake 45 to 55 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. Cool in pan for 10 minutes, then lift onto a rack. Yield and calories. Makes 1 standard loaf. Yields 10 slices. Approximately 120 to 140 calories per slice. Food science story. The home kitchen version. Once upon a warm kitchen. Pumpkin, the heart. Pumpkin brings moisture, natural sweetness, soft structure. When heated, pumpkin's natural fibers swell and help the bread feel creamy, like pie filling holding hands with cake. Monk fruit, the gentle sweetener. Monk fruit sweetens without raising blood sugar the way white sugar does. It lets the pumpkin shine without causing sharp sweetness. Eggs, the bridge builders. Eggs create bridges between ingredients. Their proteins stretch and hold when heated. This is what gives slices their gentle strength. Flour, the soft foundation. Flour absorbs moisture and forms tiny gluten threads. Not too strong, not too weak. Just enough to hold the loaf together like a soft blanket. Baking powder and baking soda, the quiet lift. These make tiny air bubbles as the batter warms. Those bubbles make the bread rise, like many tiny sighs lifting it higher. Nut meats, the cocoa warm forest. Pecans or walnuts soften as they bake. Their oils melt slightly, flavoring the loaf without crunching too hard. They bring grounding, warmth, and gentle texture. What happens in the oven? Home kitchen science stages. What's happening? First 10 minutes, heat wakes up the leavening, bubbles begin. Middle baking. Pumpkin fibers soften, eggs set, flour builds structure. Final stage. The surface browns gently as sugars caramelize. Inside, steam is working quietly, pushing the crumb open. What happens while cooling? Cooling is not just waiting, it is finishing. As the bread cools, steam slowly escapes. The crumb firms gently, flavors deepen. Cutting too early makes it gummy. Waiting makes it velvet soft. Storage, for home kitchens. Store at room temperature wrapped in cloth or paper for up to 2 days. Refrigerate up to 5 days in an airtight container. Freeze slices for up to 2 months. Warm gently before serving. Health-aware baking notes. This recipe is gentler for kidneys and diabetics because low salt keeps sodium supportive. Monk fruit doesn't spike blood sugar the way refined sugar does. Pumpkin provides fiber and gentle sweetness. Warning: this recipe is not medical advice and should not replace professional dietary care. Food tips. If you do not have pumpkin, use 1 cup finely blended cooked carrots. Flavor remains cozy and sweet. Texture stays soft and tender. May this loaf rise softly in your kitchen. May it cool like a quiet breath. May each slice feed not just the body, but the season inside you. And when the last crumb is gone, Miss Sweetie Pie's pumpkin story stays. In the warmth of your hands, and the scent in your home. For all who visit, thank you for watching. To subscribers, you are the ones who taste slowly. You stay for the quiet chapters. To non-subscribers, you are welcome at the table. The door is never closed. To silent watchers, even your quiet presence warms the oven.